Good morning, crafters, and a warm welcome to Hunky Dory TV on this very special Monday morning. You can probably guess what's going on here at Hunky Dory by the great big sign next to me and the fact everybody's dressed in black. It's Black Friday. It's the start of our Black Friday promotions, and it's going to be incredible. Before we tell you all about it, I should mention we have the wonderful Emily producing our show. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning.
And over at the demonstration station, a lady dressed to kill. It's Anne-Marie Cattrall.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Your hair looks fabulous as well.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful colour.
It's very kind.
It's a little bit different. There's a little bit of purple in that, I think.
Yeah, I had it touched up 2 weeks ago.
Did
yeah,
you?
So it's
It
looking
looks
nice
gorgeous.
and fresh.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Are you ready for today?
I am so excited.
It is a very big one, guys. So as we say, it's the beginning of our Black Friday promotions. There are going to be, over the next 2 weeks, would you believe it, over 1,000 items added to the promotion at incredible discounts. Now, you'd say 20% is a good discount, isn't it? It's a reasonable percent.
Decent,
Yeah? Okay. Would you believe that the lowest discount for the whole of our Black Friday promotions will be 30%, not 20%?
Ooh.
Many items are going to be at half price, but we also have products at 60%, 70%, and even 80% discount. It's big. It's very big. We've got days specifically for Moonstone, for Prism, for Diamond Sparkles, for some of your favourite categories. But we start off today with Papercraft in a big way. Over 70 items. There's loads of goodies. Before we show you the first thing, though, I'm sure we need to do our Win It Weekly. Are you ready? And with a promotion as big as our Black Friday promotion, we need something very special for our Win It Weekly. Shall I show you what you're in with a chance of winning this week? Here we go.
Woo!
Look at that. Anne-Marie, what is it?
Oh my goodness, it's mega.
It's the rollover box.
It's mega. And look at that.
It is the rollover box. As it says on screen there, you have your chance to win our rollover box, which is worth over £500.
I mean, what do we not have in there?
It's great, isn't it? There's luxury card collections along the back there. There's Diamond Sparkles. You can see stamps there. You can see Moonstone cutting dies. Down at the bottom right there, there's craft mats. There's Premier Craft Tools.
Yeah, there's little corner punches.
Tag pads, you name it. There's loads. There's only going to be one winner. Often there are 3 winners, but there will be one winner, and they're going to get that box. And that's this Friday. That's not Win It Weekly for 2 weeks, is it?
This Friday.
That's Win It Weekly for this Friday. If you want to be with a chance of winning it, we need the answer to this question. Are you ready? We'd love you to like and share our video. The more people who take part, the better. People will not like and share it because they want to have a better chance of winning it. I don't know. We'd love you to comment on this. 12% of Black Friday shoppers are A, drunk, B, dressed as Santa, or C, queue jumpers. Are they? 12%.
Definitely A. Definitely
A.
Yeah. Who doesn't do that? Like when you've had a little drink, just go and have a little shop.
We used to go Christmas shopping, so this is terrible. So this is back in the day. But the boys would go Christmas shopping. The boys had girlfriends, whatever. Yeah, and all the girls had boys. And the boys would go Christmas shopping, and it would be on Christmas Eve because we were terrible. Yeah. And the majority of it would be spent in the pub, and it would be like, who can get there, get what you can get, and get back as fast as you can. Yeah, it was terrible.
At least you're doing it the sensible way, though, and getting the gifts, then going to the pub, rather than staying to the pub as long as possible, and then going, right, come on, we've got 10 minutes.
I think drunk is quite a good shout. 12% of Black Friday shoppers are either A, drunk, B, dressed as Santa, or C, queue jumpers. Please do let us know. Pop your answer into the comments, either on Facebook, on YouTube, or you can go on the Hunky Dory Hub, where you could answer that question as well. On Friday at 10 a.m, we're going to pick one person.
It's very exciting.
Just one person out of the hat. And that person is going to win that whole... Can we see it just once more? That's going to be bundled up, boxed up beautifully, and sent to you, to your home. And do you know what we'll do? We'll send it by courier, and we'll send it on Friday.
I think you'll have to send it by courier. It's going to be that heavy.
Which means, I hope it lands there on Saturday for them.
That would be good,
Fantastic to craft with. But we're talking about some amazing things to craft with. We've got some incredible offers today. It is Black Friday promotion. Our Black Friday promotions, they do start right here, and they start with something rather special. It's Decoupage. One of the favourite things of all of our customers is Decoupage, and this is the cutest celebrations kit. Shall we get moving?
Oh my goodness.
How cute is that?
Cute.
First thing that you need to look at, guys, is the price. You can see that on the left-hand side of the screen. So there's 72 sheets in total in this bundle. It's gorgeous, our decollage collection. You get all the individual pieces of decollage that are die-cut, foiled. You can just press them straight out from the background. You get 2 of every sheet I'm showing you. You get cardstock, and then you get those lovely base layers. Oh, you get 2 cardstock, of course you do. You get those lovely base layers like this.
That's very cute.
Anne-Marie, you do loads of clever stuff with these because you turn these into cards themselves, toppers.
Definitely, yeah. There's so much you can do with decollage, and because you're getting 2 of everything, it just kind of opens up even more options. You can, of course, make this go even further by splitting all your layers out and kind of making 2 toppers with 1 set, if you will. So there's lots and lots of ways to kind of eke this out to make as many cards as possible, or you can be really extravagant and just make the 24 that it makes. So
you're not looking, you've got, this is flat here, this is not flat at all.
It's so cute, isn't it, that one?
Isn't that great? So there's Noah's Ark filled with all the animals, 2 by 2 of course, so 2 of each you should imagine. Although there are more butterflies there, a bit sneaky. Bit sneaky. Creative license, but absolutely gorgeous and fun for the kids, of course. And these, from a celebrations perspective, there's all sorts in here. There's New Home. There's so much.
Definitely.
Really nice designs.
Like Valentine's covered, haven't we, with the bears, our anniversaries. Dinosaurs. Look how awesome that one is. It's so much fun, isn't it?
Oh, that's great, isn't it? I like that. But then you've also got some traditional stuff. I love the fact this is such a mixed kit, because look at that. That's beautiful.
So many different styles, isn't there?
I'll show you the decoupage on this as well.
So
lovely
cute.
Depth to that decoupage. Really nice. Little putty tat. Looking out the window. They always like to be up high, don't they?
They do. This is because they're nosy.
Very
like
nosy.
To get a good viewpoint.
Very true. The price, Anne-Marie.
Oh, the price is insane. Absolutely crazy.
Normally £12. No, sorry. Normally 29. Get it right, Dan. Normally £29.99, and it's been at £29.99 on our website since it was first launched early this year. I mean, that's gorgeous.
It's
Can I bring it
so
up closer?
sweet.
Wow, how cute. But right now, in our Black Friday promotion, £12.99. Important to let you know, what we do is we put, very cute, we put our prices down to the lowest they're going to go straight away. So you don't need to worry thinking, you know, sometimes you get that, they don't give you the best price, and then they say, but you buy something because you really want it, and then they say, oh, here's an extra 10% off. That's annoying. We go straight to the best price that we can possibly do on all of the goodies. So you're going to get these £12.99, and I'm still going.
Oh, it's insane, isn't it? So £12.99, you're going to make a minimum of 24 cards.
Absolutely.
So, you know, if you are thinking of, you know, price per card, if you're selling your cards, and these are a luxury card, aren't they? When they're completed, these aren't the cards that are going to be selling for like £1 on your stall. You're going to be like sort of £3-4 for these, easy.
Yeah, these are rather special and great, as we say, for all occasions. Lovely, cute celebrations. The little mice there. That's the last one. Remember that you're getting 2 of every single sheet there. Can we just nip back to this, because I want to show you something. This is the kind of thing that you're going to be able to make. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? So cute. We've got those frames coming up in a minute. But £12.99 for your cutest celebrations collection. I think we've started with a cracker there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Everything in our Black Friday offers is while stocks last. So everything's while stocks last. If you want it, grab it, because they do sell out and will sell out. We expect more than half of the items that we show will sell out. Okay, as well, I'm not going to go through it individually because we've got a lot to show you in the show. Inserts, £2.99. You're saving 70% off on your inserts there. Normally £9.99. There are 36 sheets in there of beautiful, like watercolor effect. Explain for me, Anne-Marie. I've lost my words.
Almost like a watermark effect.
Watermark, not watercolor. Come on, Daniel, you'll get there.
Watercolor works.
Brilliant though. £2.99. You're getting 36 sheets, and they'll go through your printers as well, of course. Would you like some adorable scoreable? How about adorable scoreable that coordinates with that lovely, cute collection? Here we go, 30 sheets, £4.99, a number of different colours in there.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly for your Effalump.
Yeah, absolutely. What I love about these is adorable scoreable, those colours in there are going to work with anything.
Yes.
So obviously we've put it together to work with that collection, so it makes it nice and easy when you're crafting with it. But at £4.99, I'd be grabbing that and just having it in my stash.
They will work for the whole year, of course, and what you're getting there is half price adorable scoreable. Would you like, I showed you just a minute ago, that lovely card with those with the birds on. Well, these are the domes that you use. Clear dimensional card fronts. 6 great shapes in here. Add a dimensional display to your projects. £9.99 instead of £17.99. That's a core item.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's on offer in the Black Friday deals already like that, but these are absolutely brilliant. You can see, I think there, if I bring it and show you, they are fantastic for use for creating sort of snow globes, that sort of thing, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely ideal. Maybe thinking about putting photographs in here, making your own baubles for your Christmas trees.
Oh, for
with,
sure.
you know, some pictures in. Yeah, absolutely. They'd look fabulous.
Would definitely work. So £9.99 instead of £17.99. Limited stock on those, not high stock. Last thing I'm going to show you before we go to our first demonstration with Anne-Marie is our fancy foiled aperture mega buy. We've got, now we're not taking a lot of these things out of the packaging because they're limited numbers of them, and also, and we want people to be able to get hold of them, but also it's time, guys. But there's some lovely colours in this.
How many cards in total? Is it 48?
You get 32 A5 and you get 16.
Oh my goodness.
32 times A5 and 16 times 6 by 6,
48
so yeah, 48.
cards and envelopes for £9.99.
Up here. I'm sorry. Contains 48 cards and envelopes, but you can see the different designs there as well, and they are going to work beautifully with those domes that we just showed you a minute ago. You don't have to use them with the domes, you don't have to at all, but you can do, and you get that fantastic shaker card sort of style.
That's crazy.
Okay, Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
I think you're going to demo from what I have here.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Did you see a particular decollage that you would like?
I quite liked the mice at the very end.
The mice at the very
Yeah,
end. Let
the
me
little
see what I can
champagne bottle.
do. Let me see what I can
very,
do.
very cute.
I'm going to give you all of them. So I'll give you both sheets, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that good?
That's great.
And then if you're doing anything really fancy, you can do it.
Thank you. I don't think we're going to go super
Pleasure.
fancy. Oh, look at how cute they are.
Is there anything else you'd like?
I mean, we could put the insert in if you'd like.
Of course. Shall I find it?
Yeah, that would be good.
I'll open this and find
that would be good. Let's first of all get some foam pads on the back of here, and then we are a little bit more ready to go when it comes to this. So I always like to do this. I always like to turn my decollage over, put all my foam pads on, and then push everything out. But obviously, it's personal preference on how you like to put your decollage together. You can see we use an array of different foam pads. We've got strips, we use little squares, we do use the big squares. It all depends on the shapes of your layers.
It's horses for courses, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. And don't be afraid of cutting into them either to create different shapes and size foam pads. That's absolutely fine as well.
There are 2
Wonderful
inserts for you there. Now, Anne-Marie, just while you're popping those on there, there are 2 other items I just want to mention that are available in this Cuter Celebrations range, one of which is some lovely ribbon. Each pack contains 24 metres of double-faced satin ribbon. It's on there on the website. Everything, in fact, that you see here at these prices, you're only going to get at hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. That's where you shop online, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. And thank you, Jess, for all these lovely black graphics, black and gold. It looks very smart.
They're very classy, aren't they?
That ribbon is $4.99 instead of $9.99, but there's also for lovers of little books.
Ooh.
And there are many of them. There are many of us, I should say, because I love a little book as well. The Cutest Celebrations little book is available. There are others that will be being added to this offer and promotion during the next week or so. That Cutest Celebrations little book is available £4.99, and it's got 144 pages.
I mean, we're talking about value there. That's like crazy value, isn't it? When you think about how many cards you can make with a little book.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is indeed. Right, I am going to pass this over to you now. Now that I think I'm happy with all of those.
You're putting me in charge of something.
I am indeed.
Does
so
this
that's
mean
for you.
I'm going to craft it? What am I going to do?
You can push those out. You can put them together if you like.
I will do.
Okie doke. We'll crack on with the rest of the card. So we've got the base topper, and I'm going to push all the sentiments out as well so that we've got all the options. And then we can kind of piece this together and see how it's going to look. You also get these little ribbon borders as well. So we've got the Just For You down the side that we can just pinch off there. And then we've also got this like little confetti border that's just running along the middle that's very, very cute.
Anne-Marie,
yeah.
sorry to interrupt.
No,
Do
you're
you
fine.
mind if I use all the layers? Or
Oh,
should
no,
I
I'd
use
like you to use them all, please.
Oh, okay.
We want to Megapage.
We want Megapage. We can have Megapage.
And then we do have these little sentiments and extras on the actual decollage sheet as well. So, our card blank here, I love the wave that we've got going on here. I just think it adds so much to this cardstock. It looks amazing. Now, there's a few different things we could do. We could do a super cute, like a cut-in fold back. Or we could bring this down and trim this off. We could even do a kind of stepper card, but you'll end up with your mice sort of back to front on the reverse. So I think we'll go with the fold back. So let's just grab our scoreboard. And I'm just going to pop this in here upside down at the moment so I can see. So if I kind of score at 2.5, I think that's going to give us a really nice kind of cut on that champagne bottle. So we'll do 2.5 and we'll do 5. So that's still going to leave us plenty of room over this side for the rest of the topper.
I'm just double checking, Anne-Marie. What time does the show finish today? Because that you get so many layers in this decollage. I'm hoping about 4 o'clock.
Well, I thought this one would be quite an easy one, if I'm honest. I picked this one because I didn't think it had as many layers as some of the others.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Right, I've got 4 layers out so far.
Okay, you get in there.
Get in there.
You're all right. I don't need it just yet. So we are going to cut around this image, but we're just going to cut up to that score line. So we're going to cut all the way around here, and then again just up to the score line there. So we're just going to go around the little mouse with his little bow tie on. It's so very cute. We're obviously going to cut his whiskers off there, unfortunately.
Mice are ever so popular. We had a club gift named...
Oh, we did,
People at home will hopefully remember it, named Meadow Mice.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago. I think it's this year, isn't it?
It was this year, yeah. It's not that long ago.
And it was one of the most popular club gifts we've ever had. And you can imagine the popularity of club gifts.
Oh, yeah.
The Meadow Mice one went so very fast.
It was
I think
very,
we're out of stock
very
for a while.
cute, yeah.
I hate not having a club gift, you know. Right, Anne-Marie, the 2 sentiments have come out.
Amazing.
We are in a good place.
Okay. So that is our cutting kind of done there. So let's just grab... Oh, I missed the bottom of his ear, I think. There we go. A little bit of his ear there. And what I have done, unfortunately, is I have scored right through my champagne bottle. I got a little bit ahead of myself, because what you want to do is not score all the way through. So if you don't actually fold, we can recover it, so don't worry.
Or do you want the second piece of Adorable Scoreable?
No,
you're okay.
We can do this. So there you get that really cool kind of 3D effect. It's one of my favourite kind of cards to do, because just by adding a little bit of cut detail just really brings it to life and adds something completely different to the card, and we still get to keep that whole kind of wave. It's a great way of, you know, using your full A4 sheets if you don't want to lose any of the cardstock, because I know sometimes you want to use everything, you want to see it all, so it's a great way of making sure you can do that. So let's get some tape onto our little skinny Just For You border.
Would you like to have a look at how we're getting on with the decoupage?
I'd love to.
Layer 2 has arrived. So
cute.
you can see, there you go, layer 2. And layer 3 looks like this. So it really has got quite a lot cut away. So, and that, as long as I've not taken them all off yet, there we go, that's better. Take that one off. Unfortunately, we haven't got a demo cam over here, but I'll show you this in a second when I put this on. Because it just goes, that second champagne glass has just come into the mix, which wasn't there before. Doesn't that look good? And that's only 3 layers, but you can see the depth already. Isn't it fabulous?
Yeah. It's
okay, I'll keep going.
Okay. Well, I'll be ready for you soon.
Look at me pretending I'm demonstrating.
So I think we're going to go with to a very special couple with lots of love, because this is quite a nice large sentiment. So we can kind of put this over here. Oh, we do have this one as well. No, we'll go with that one. And then we'll go with congratulations, I think. But we do have cheers to you. We also have hip hip hooray. And then we have It's Time for a Small Celebration. That's very cute, isn't it, with the little mice. So I'm going to kind of just put those two together like that. It's almost creating like a little banner. So let's get some of these on now with some of our foam pads. I was going to get chunky ones, but I think actually we can just go with the little ones. So I'm going to put the kind of octagon shape on with two foam pads, sorry. I'm going to lift this up, just kind of drop that down there. And then when I put my congratulations on, we'll just put this on with one layer, and we can kind of just slide this underneath so it looks like it's sat underneath that shape there. And then we'll get our very special couple on. So again, we just want to stick this side. So I'm just gonna put our little foam pads on at the edge that we know is going to be stuck to the cardstock. So we can bring that in up there. And then we're ready for our layers.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. When you say you're ready,
no pressure.
Can we like sing and dance for a minute?
We can put some gemstones on.
No. I think I'm almost there, you know.
Okay.
I think I'm almost there. Okay. Oh, I've got one tiny bit. I've just got the cork to put on the top.
Wonderful.
And then I can show.
Let's get some little gemstones on though.
There we go. This is fab. So what ended up with, I didn't realise, but the you've got the mouse on top there as well, so you can see the feet are behind the body, but you've also got these lovely little waistcoats that they're wearing. They're on top again as well, which is brilliant. There's extra up here for the cork and for the rose as well. That's really nice. So I've left something in. I've left one in there, so I do apologise. Oh, I can pull it out. There we go. So you can see through again now. Isn't that gorgeous? Really good size decoupage as well. That's why it's called Decoupage, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It is indeed.
There you go. I've not taken those off because I thought you might not want me to.
I'm just going to add a couple of our gemstones onto here, just kind of replicating maybe some champagne bubbles, that sort of thing. And then we'll get this layer onto here. Oh, you've not cut the pips off.
Oh, hey.
My goodness, what's going on here?
I forgot I was working for Pip Queen.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry about that.
When this is on as well, you can kind of give this a little bit of a pinch to add some extra kind of shape onto here, especially on the little mice. There we go. And then we'll add our insert onto the back. So with this style of card, because this is a slightly unusual size, we haven't done it to a set kind of size. What I would usually do here is put some tape on the back first of all. I'll just grab my dye brush just to grab the backing off here, and then what I would do is place my insert over the top of that tape so it's full kind of edge to edge. Insert there, turn it over, and then use scissors, trimmer, craft knife, whatever you prefer, just to run along the edge of here to trim off the excess. There we go. And then you get that perfect kind of coverage with your insert on the back there, and we don't need to measure anything. It just takes one of those steps out. And there we have our gorgeous little celebratory mices. They're just so cute.
Aren't they incredibly cute? I think it's a lovely, lovely collection. That's your cutest celebrations designer decollage collection. 72 sheets in total. £12.99 while stocks last, and that one is going fast. So please, if you want it, make sure you grab it. I said I'd just show you the, and I've lost it. No, I haven't. There it is. The Cute Celebrations little book. Absolutely worth taking a look at. You get the gorgeous artwork that's in that Cuter Celebrations. There's that beautiful dog that we were looking at. But you get 6 of each sheet. And there's lots more artwork in here, even more than you get in the kit itself. There's that beautiful bunny that we were looking at. But you get 6 of each, which means that you can do your own traditional decoupage. Of course, if you want to, you can just, the cat's gorgeous. You can just pop them straight onto a piece of mirri. We do mirri mats to fit these perfectly and to coordinate with them perfectly in colours now as well, which is really quite special. Love that guy. All this beautiful, beautiful artwork can be yours for £4.99 instead of £9.99. Q2 Celebrations book, little book, while stocks last. There will be other little books being added to the offers this week. A very quick look at the ribbon. 24 metres of ribbon in there, but the colours are absolutely beautiful. £4.99 instead of £9.99. It's the time to get some. You get, as you can see, colours that will coordinate throughout. There's another pack that I'm going to show you in a minute. Can we just repeat, if you don't mind, our Win It Weekly question? To begin with a chance of winning this. My goodness. For over, is it 500 exactly or is it over? Just over £500 worth of goodies. There's going to be one winner. We want the answer to this question. 12% of Black Friday shoppers are either drunk, they're dressed as Santa, or they're queue jumpers. Or indeed, are they jumping queues dressed as Santa whilst half cut? I don't know. They could be. We need your answer in the comments, please, on Hunky Dory TV, whether you're watching it on YouTube, whether you're watching it on Facebook, or indeed on the Hunky Dory hub at hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, which is incidentally the website that you need to be at if you want to purchase any of these fabulous Black Friday offers. Okay, are you ready, Anne-Marie? Would you like to look at what we're going to demonstrate next? Yes. And are you again going to choose? We're going to see. I
can do, or you can choose.
We can choose, or the customers can choose. Anybody can choose.
Yeah.
Okay, the second collection that we're going to look at, and the price on this is incroyable. It's incredible.
Love this.
Is our Watercolor Escapes Luxury Topper Collection. Normally £19.99. Can you see the price there?
That's a crazy price.
£8.99, and you can make stunning cards with a beautiful watercolor style, just like these. You get the inspiration sheet, of course. That means that you've got some mojo immediately.
Beautiful.
But take a look at the foiling. Can you see that gorgeous texture in the foil that you've got? Something really, really different. It helps just make these cards pop a little, doesn't it?
I absolutely love this collection. It's one of my favourite collections we've done this year, this
Is
one.
It?
Yeah, I absolutely adore it. I love how we've got all 4 seasons kind of covered. So this is obviously our very sort of spring feel topper, but we've got summer featured in here. We've got some winter florals as well. So it really does take you all through the year. It's just beautiful.
The beautiful dafts there. And of course you've got this lovely foiling underneath it as well. Look at that.
It's so moody as well, isn't it?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I love the landscapes and all the different kind of scenes that we've got, as well as the florals. It's a really lovely mix.
That could be the Trough of Bowland, which is up where we are in the north. It could be the lakes, could be the Cotswolds, could be anywhere. Absolutely beautiful. But these are gorgeous. Look at that, the little boat there. You've got some floral little bouquets.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Love the cottages.
An iris and a foxglove.
An iris and a foxglove. Oh,
I think.
Flowers, well done. There we go. You've got cardstock that coordinates. Cardstock that, and a lot of these are going to coordinate with each other. You're going to be able to use them together.
You can really mix and match.
Really, really nice scenes as well. It's kind of an escape, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Look at this one for your kind of autumn feel. You've got your sunflowers and your poppies featured in here. I love that distress foil that we've got as well. So not only have we got that texture, we've almost got that sort of splat distress feel too.
Which is very popular.
Yeah.
Love the sunflowers. And again, you're seeing that autumnal sort of landscape there, aren't you?
Definitely.
Beautiful reds and so on, which is what we're seeing at the moment. Although at the moment, a lot of them are on the floor, not on the trees now.
Yeah, definitely.
We're just that further in, but look at that from a winter perspective. The snowdrops.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Really, really beautiful.
I mean,
again,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, the colours in there are just incredible.
Really, really nice. I think out of those, that's my favourite. And again, I like this, as you said, this sort of distressed foil that there is as well. With the snowdrops, you're getting 2 of every single sheet that we're showing you. 8 topper sets here, so you've got 4 designs, 2 of each. £8.99 instead of £19.99. With that gorgeous textured foil as well. That is a bargain. Available on the website right now, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Can I show the little book? Because we do have a little book. Again, I mean, look at that. The snowdrop's fantastic.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Because they've got that kind of almost like a torn edge look, like frame to them. You can actually tear these out and, add a little bit of that distress feel, layer them up that way. Use your torn edge and nesting dies if you want a bit of a neater finish, but perfect for using to create that kind of pyramage effect.
That's an amazing little book because it's a square. Oh, Very nice. So you get the sentiments in there as well. Because it's a square little book, it's 150 pages in there, not 144. You actually get slightly more in a square one. You're absolutely right, Anne-Marie. That sort of border around the outside is really nice. And just a pair of scissors, just scraping up the side of it. We'll do a great job with that. £4.99 instead of £9.99. Half price while stocks last. We have a concept card kit. I'm not going to open it because I can show you.
Oh, it's so nice.
Cards actually made with this kit. So here we go. A lovely Paramount there, but as you move it, it's quite kinetic. Really, really nice. Pop out window. There we go. But that's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous scene. On each and every one of these, you've got different scenes. So there are 4 different designs, and you get 2 of each. There's another one here I've got. Really, really beautiful. Very, very nice. And a little bit different.
Yeah,
a little bit different. Yeah, we like that. So normally £11.99. And Marie, what's the price?
£6.99.
£6.99.
Bargain
Not
price.
half bad, but half price. We have inserts, of course. So your inserts are £2.99 instead of £9.99. There's 36 sheets there. They're going to coordinate perfectly with your topper collection. Are there papers in this? Oh, literally inserts and papers, 36 sheets. So you're going to get some of those lovely landscapes as well, as you can see. But can you see there's double-sided papers inside? So just at the top here, you're seeing them folded over. So you're actually getting 8 different designs. Well done, Anne-Marie.
Gorgeous.
It's like you've done this before, Anne-Marie. Okay, before we nip to Anne-Marie, 2 more quick products to show you. One of them is the Watercolor Escapes acetate.
Oh, look at that one. We need to use that one on the top.
Okay, so can I open this then?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh my goodness, it's absolutely stunning.
Opening stuff is really quite exciting.
It's worth it just for that one design. Well, there's 2 designs in there that I think are absolutely incredible.
Okay, so if I get myself a piece of white card, then I can put that on there.
Look at that.
Look at the birds. Guys, this is £5.99 instead of £11.99 on your acetate. This one is beautiful.
Oh, look at it. Lay them up.
That's
look
just laid on top.
It looks. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it? With those beautiful sort of wildflowers at the bottom there. You get to the point where you can't lay them up because they'll all go on top of each other.
Yeah.
We'll try. We'll try.
Again, you've got that kind of distress feel to that as well. You know, it just ties everything together in the whole collection.
If I move that one, then you'll be able to see this one just that little bit better. Is that okay? There we go.
It's beautiful.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we have sort of, let me find the last one. Oh,
this is nice too.
This is the splat you were talking about from before.
Yeah.
But it's edge to edge. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, the secret is acetate. This is gold acetate, gold on one side, silver on the other. So you do get both there. You get double bubble.
It's brilliant. If you're maybe not using it with this collection, you're using it with something that's silver foiled, or you just prefer the silver side, then you've got both options.
Anne-Marie, there's stuff going everywhere. I'll apologise. If I sort of throw that in your direction.
Thank you.
Right. Is there a particular design that you wanted to go for? Or did anyone say that they wanted a particular one?
I don't mind.
I'm going to give you the whole kit.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
You're not going to get this back. Well, I feel like we should definitely head like autumn, winter. So let's have a look. Shall we go winter? Because you did like this one, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
We'll do winter. Let's look ahead to them cold winter days.
If you'd like some adorable scoreable, I do have a collection of adorable scoreable that goes with it, a selection, with 30 sheets in, again at £4.99, and the colours are beautiful.
Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to make an 8x6 card. Actually, we might keep it 8x8. We'll keep it 8x8. Let's just do some trimming. So we're going to do a little bit of matting and layering. So we're going to cut this down to exactly 8. And 8 at this side as well. And we'll trim our cardstock down to just under. So 2 or 3 kind of notches on your trimmer. Depends what you prefer your mat and layers to be. But going 3 notches will just give you a nice kind of mid-size border. Not skinny, not chunky. And then what we'll do is we're going to use this leftover section here. So let me just check what size this is, because we might just need to make it something a little bit more usable, but I think that's actually going to be okay. So again, just trim that down and trim to 8, but I'm going to leave this the full height of 8, and the same here as well, like that. Okay, and then our acetate. Now I think we're going to go with the birds because I do love this. And again, we're going to cut this down to 8. Oops.
That really suits being acetate, the birds, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just wonderful, isn't it? Just using it as kind of wraps around your cards, creating like box fronts for your cards. It's going to look absolutely incredible. And you can see as soon as we pop that over that scene there,
gorgeous.
you know, such a simple card. You could just add a sentiment to that and,
yes,
you know, it could be complete. But we're not going to do that.
If you just added a sentiment to that, if you saw that card in the shops, that would be an £8 card.
Yeah, oh, easy.
You know what I mean?
Especially,
and it would be wow, because look, you've got these fantastic...
It's got foiling, it's got acetate.
You just don't get that.
No, absolutely not. So we're going to pop this in the middle of our card. So we're going to cut away the 2 sides here. So we kind of renamed this, we called it a cat front card or something like that on Friday's show, because it's something that I think Kat kind of started doing, and we all love this style of card. Let me just grab, there we go. It's not quite 8 by 8. I was saying we're really naughty and we get the card blanks before they've been trimmed, so they're not quite our 8 by 8 size. We just can't help ourselves. We need them. So we're going to cut off the 2 edges. Let me just double check this. So this is just under 4. So we need like a kind of 3-inch gap down the middle. So let's go about there. Now, obviously, if you're doing this in your trimmer, you can't fit the full 8 by 8 card open inside it to trim it. So you kind of have to trim the front off like this, but just be really kind of light. I'm not actually pressing that tool down, that blade down at all. I'm just kind of running it over the top. It kind of cuts all the way through. If it doesn't, it at least gives you a guide for somewhere to kind of then go with your scissors. But we can cut off these 2 pieces now. And the beauty of this kind of card is that you see the front and you see what's going on in the back as well. So it does give you a really lovely finish. Okay, so I think we can start putting some of this together now.
Marie, there's a lot of love for your card making in the comments today.
Oh, thank you.
Which is nice. They said that they particularly enjoy the way that the decollage was put together on the last card.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, that's what they enjoyed.
Did they know that it wasn't mine though?
Oh, sorry about that. Silly me.
Very kind of people though, to point out their favourite bit wasn't mine.
Okay, I made it up.
Okay, so we're gonna lay this onto our gold first of all.
It definitely lends itself to gold, doesn't it? Even though, because there's blues and purples in that, which can go silver.
It can, absolutely, but you've almost got like a, even though it's really cool colours, you do have that kind of warm vibe to it as well. It just works with the gold. So this is then going to sit in the centre of here, like this. Just give that a nice burnish with our tool so we know it's going to sit flat there. This is going to go across the front of here. Now what we want to do is kind of use our acetate as well. So you would ordinarily, if you're going to use acetate for this kind of roll, is you'd like sandwich it in between the 2, but we're actually going to lose most of the birds.
Yeah.
So we're going to pop this across the front still, and then let's get our topper. Where have I put it here? Just have a look which topper we're going to use. I'm going to bring in a floral topper. So I'm going to bring in this frame, because then that is going to hide.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's still going to hide our birds. It might not matter actually if we do sandwich it underneath.
I've got a question for you, because I saw it, you can tell me no. But when we said earlier on, is the one that people would like to see? And, and somebody mentioned the snowdrop.
We're going to use the snowdrop.
Oh, we're going to. Oh, right. I'll shush then.
Because look at this. The frame will take either of these toppers.
Oh, that's clever.
So we can put the snowdrop in. We can even actually use this frame to give us a darker look. And I think it's a little bit skinnier, so we'll end up with a little bit of a gap. So
the logic is that you can mix and match
between
these. They're sized to do the job correctly.
What we can do is we can team those two up. You can bring that one back here, and you can either lay it over the top with that kind of frame attached, or if you take this out, this will also fit perfectly inside that frame. So
and
you've
then
got
the frames
options.
match the frame, so it all
Yeah, it all just works together. Yeah.
Guys, this is all just £8.99. Your Watercolor Escapes luxury topper collection with so many toppers in there, so many foiled and die cut sentiments. You've got cardstock, you've got foiled cardstock and printed cardstock. Absolutely beautiful, but 24 sheets in that collection. £8.99 instead of £19.99 during our Black Friday promotions. Only place you can get it, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk.
Okay, let's stick this down now. So I'm going to put my tape on here because my mirror is a little bit smaller than this panel. I don't want to end up sticking the mirror actually onto my card, like overhanging that panel there and sticking the back of the card down. So let's just get this kind of in the middle. And then, shall we sandwich it? No. Let's wait a minute. Let's get this on next.
Guys, this is not the last demonstration that we will see today.
I hope not.
Absolutely not. Do you know what's coming?
Yes. I had to think about it, but yes.
So may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So while you're crafting away here,
Yeah.
did you start this with an idea of what you were doing? Did you know what you were doing, or did you start this with an idea, or is this coming to you as you're going along?
This little particular bit is, but I had a kind of an idea. I know I wanted to use the acetate, and I know that this kind of style of card is brilliant for showcasing acetate. So when we stand this up, it will become a little bit clearer. But this is it's kind of a favourite card of ours at the moment, and it is really nice because you can see the front and the back of the card at the same time. Yeah. So just lining that acetate up first. Let me just get that little fluffy pip.
Oh, this is where you can get clever, because you can hide, you're going to be able to hide your adhesive for the acetate behind the frame.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
learning.
And then we'll pop our snowdrops in as well. And what we'll do is we'll give that a bit of a super lift, and we'll go 2 foam pads for that one. So they kind of stand out of that frame a little bit. And then we can flip that over, and I know that I can put my tape right here and you're not going to see it.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
So you could stick around the frame as well if you wanted to, but it's really not necessary. That bit of tape there is going to be more than enough to hold this in place.
Now, guys at home, if you are thinking, because sometimes you get, when you're using acetate, you see the adhesive or the foam pads or whatever behind.
Yeah. Because
you get 2 of each sheet, but often you get things that match perfectly size-wise. You can use one on the back as well, can't you? Just
yeah,
to cover
absolutely.
That or hide that?
Yeah, if you're, I mean, we don't see it on this card, but
because of the style of
yeah,
card.
what you could do, you could be quite extravagant and use the exact same topper on the back. I often like to use an insert, just draw around the shape, cut the insert out and put the insert on the back, and then at least it's not eaten into your fancy bits.
And you know that the inserts are pennies, but you also know that it's got something on it that's going to coordinate with the
still going to work.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got our happy birthday, and then I'm also just going to use some of this ribbon border, and what we're going to do is just going to cut in to create like a little fishtail here, and let's just go here as well, just so that we can pop this kind of behind the sentiment of our happy birthday. It just jazzes that up a little bit there. We'll get one of our little strips to get this on here, so we'll pop that across there, and then just one little tiny foam pad will do to get our sentiment in place. Let's get our little happy birthday down there. And then let's just bring in, I mean, so many different colours of gemstones we could pull out here. But I'm going to go to our purples and just pull out a couple of these like really pale kind of lilac ones here.
Sorry about the noise of opening things. I do love opening things.
It is quite exciting, isn't it?
Well, I've got the cardstock that's the, you know, I said that there's some watercolour cardstock, or some adorable scoreable cardstock.
Oh yeah.
In coordinating colours. Well, I've got that here in my hands, and I thought it's worth showing because it's some of the colours are really, really, really nice. It'll work beautifully.
Right, I think we are done there. And then because of the way this card stands, you get that fabulous kind of acetate front, but it's really supported by that central section of your cardstock. And because we've used all of that cardstock, that whole image kind of runs across the front and the back. So it's a great way of teaming up kind of the landscapes and the florals together. Doesn't
it? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And we got the snowdrops in there as well. I didn't get to see who it was who asked for the snowdrops, but there it is for you. Watercolor Escapes Luxury Topper Collection, just £8.99 instead of £19.99, which I think is a brilliant, brilliant price, and such a lovely kit, perfect for year-round card making. So that adorable scoreable that I just mentioned, let me show you. So from a colour perspective, you've got lovely spring in there, but you've also got those autumnal ones, summer in there, autumnal ones, and of course the winter ones, like this lovely soft pink lilac there as well. £4.99 for 30 sheets of adorable scoreable. It's the 350 GSM proper adorable scoreable that you know and love. Just to let you know, we do have the offer back on for the 100 sheets of adorable scoreable. Has it gone out of stock? It might be that it's all gone. If it has, I really apologise. I thought that we had a little bit more. I'll do my best to go and look for it and see whether, not now, I mean I'll go later, don't worry, but yeah, I'll do my best to find it. There's 100 sheets and I think it's £14.99, is it?
No, it's
It's still in stock, £14.99 for 100 sheets of adorable scoreable. Colours will vary, but wow, what a bargain. Has the foiled adorable scoreable gone, or is that still around? Because there were handfuls of that left. There really weren't many. Emily will just check for us. Right, guys, while Em's doing that, I think, am I on water? Is it in?
Still in.
It's still in, that's good. Right, so you've still got a chance at that fantastic foiled adorable scoreable. Are we on waterfall cards?
Yes.
Yes, we got it right. Okay, so first off, and the best way for me to show these is by showing them actually in. So you've got your lovely waterfall. This is like a reverse waterfall going the other way, isn't it? A lovely sentiment there. Let me read that if I can. Some people, like flowers, give pleasure just by being there. That's you two, that. Nothing. Nothing back. You never get anything back. Very one way, everybody here. Very one way. But isn't that beautiful? So that's the watercolour mechanism there. And you can see how smooth that is and how different it is. It's a little bit kinetic, and therefore people see a tab, they want to pull it.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what they do at home, which is fantastic. You've got there's lots of different options. There's a little monster. I've pulled that out. I do apologise. Breaking everything as I go along. Just to say, I think you're awesome, sending monster hugs, which is very good. We've got one here for the gamers, for the older ones. Not pulling it straight, I do apologise. Level up and have a special day. Fantastic. So many different designs here as well, with the beautiful hummingbirds there. Some gorgeous artwork from lots and lots of different kits. What have we got? Wonderful waterfalls, huge selection of designs, perfect for recipients of all ages. There are a number of different ones to choose from.
Wow, look how many you get.
You get 48, I believe.
Wow.
Am I right, Emily? Will you do the two each of 12 designs? So that's 24 then. Let's get that right. It's always better if you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
Makes 24 waterfalls. So we've got ones for the grown-ups. And if you look at the designs there, I'm not going to take all these out.
That's if you use them as waterfalls, though. If you're going to use them all as individual toppers,
you've got massives. You've got 4 times 24, so you've got 80 something. Yeah, I mean that's amazing. You get all your mechanisms in there as well, guys. So don't worry about that. You don't have to make those mechanisms, which can be tricky to make. They're also scored, die cut, ready for you. Okay, number of different ones to choose from. There's the ones for the kids. We showed you some of those. There's the ones, one for Waterfall's for her.
Nice.
Very nice. They look very classy
as well. What a great price for like a concept style card.
Normally £11.99, £6.99. Very, very nice. Okay, we also have, and I don't know if you've got them written down there. Yes, you do. Should you want just the topper sheets and the mechanism sheets so that you can make your own waterfalls, either just yourself out of toppers or little books that you've got, and little books would be perfect for this. You can also stamp on them because this is Ink Me cardstock. Which is lovely. So 300 GSM Ink Me cardstock. We have stamps. I don't know if you have the. Oh, she's very good. We've got stamps. You choose from a range of selected stamp sets, £4. There's quite a lot of these at £4 on the website right now. Those will go perfectly with your waterfalls. Where would you like me to go next, Em? Because I've sort of come to the end here, and I want to look at this, but I don't know if I should. Yes. Country Days Decoupage card kit. Look at the price.
This is just crazy.
Look at the price. £7.49. If you haven't seen these before, they make cards very much like those ones that you see there.
One of our best-selling things ever.
Yes. The Decoupage card kits are absolutely gorgeous. There are a select number of them that are available at this special price for your Black Friday. £7.49. You get. It says creates 12 decoupage concept cards. We can all see there it makes 8 complete cards. You can see that. So
it definitely makes 12. 100% makes 12.
It makes 12.
Your words underneath say 12 as well.
So that number there is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, we apologise for that number. It makes 12, which is even more of a bargain. We're all falling to pieces. And last thing I'm going to show you. It's not the last thing. I'm going to show you this. Then I'm going to show you another collection, and then we're going to a demo. Right. Selected adorable scoreable pattern packs, which contain 24 sheets of adorable scoreable.
Absolute madness.
350 GSM, 8 different designs. You get 3 of each in a pack. But look at the packs. We've got fantastic. That's the Around the World. Is currently £3.99 on our website.
This one would go really well with our Bumblebee interlace die we had on Friday.
It absolutely would. Among the Meadow, or Honey Meadow, I should say, £3.99.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, yes.
It's one of my faves.
Absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful wood.
Yeah.
And it is wonderful. Wonderful with 8 different designs in there. I'm just showing you the front and back. This is that sort of velvety. It's really, really nice.
You want to feel it. Look, you feel like it's going to be textured.
Absolutely. That's one of my favourites.
Oh, this is cool as well.
Urban Edge.
Yeah.
Cool. A little bit funky.
Yeah.
Very nice. I just want to turn it this way now.
Yeah. It's nice seeing them all upside down.
Pastel plaids.
Nice. Very classic.
If you are stocking up for spring, pastel plaid.
Yeah.
Absolutely make them yours. All these are while stocks last. This is Bygone Blooms, and it is beautiful, and it is £3.99. We're getting too high to be able to show you, so I'm going to go in front now. I'm sorry about this. They've all been upside down, haven't they? There we go. Cottage florals.
Beautiful.
Watch this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely, lovely colours. And last but not least...
Oh, this is one of my favourites as well. I love this.
Navy Blossoms. There we go.
So gorgeous.
Doesn't look like Navy Blossoms at all, that to me. There are, because it doesn't make sense.
It is, I promise.
It is, isn't it?
It's just got a variety of different
That pattern is smashing.
It's the ace, isn't it? You can be cutting into that and creating such cool, fancy edges on your cards.
Funky cards. But this that we're showing you here, guys, these are 350 GSM, high quality. Oh, I'm always turning things around. You get 8 different designs, 3 of each. One. Look at that.
That one, just with maybe some parchment going across the front to diffuse it a little bit and add your sentiment onto the parchment.
Woohoo!
Again, so useful.
There's your navy.
This. Yeah.
I knew it was there somewhere.
So if you turn that one round, so the flowers are at the bottom.
I'm more than. Yeah, there we go.
And then just cut that into an 8x8 piece on the bottom for a card blank.
Yes.
Done.
It's
easy.
Win.
Absolute
stunning.
Win. Yeah.
I'm only showing you one of each. You get 3 of each, guys. This feels like Watercolor Escapes.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's going to work perfectly.
There's your navy, hiding away. Really, really nice. £3.99 for. There's a load of your pattern packs you can choose there for £3.99. Add them to your order. The guys, the service team, are doing a phenomenal job. So we are sending out yesterday's orders today. We'll be sending out some of today's orders today. That's where we want to be. We want to try and keep there all the way through Black Friday. Obviously, the earlier you get your order in, the earlier you get your order to you. Would you like to, do you want to do one last time on the Win It Weekly? Can we do that? If you'd like to be, I'll let Anne-Marie do it to rest my voice, or rest your ears from my voice.
If you would like to be with the chance of winning this epic box of goodies from our rollover box, which is worth over £500, you need to answer our question correctly, like and share. We would like to know, 12% of Black Friday shoppers are they A, drunk, are they B, dressed as Santa, or are they C, Q jumpers? I'm definitely saying drunk, 100%.
Do you know? Is that a serious answer?
Yeah, serious answer. Yeah. How many people do you know? I mean, I don't do it myself really, but one of my friends, she came around yesterday. She was like, "Oh, I spent loads of money last night on ASOS. I had a drink, and I just went on, and So I think people do it. Like, they get a bit. I don't know. Once you've had a drink, you're just a bit more chilled out and you're a bit more relaxed. You think, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna order this.
But so, okay, because I thought people are saying that's what people are saying. They're saying drunk. Most people are saying that, or seem to be. And quite often the crowd sort of gets it right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, that's definitely Q jumpers.
They're probably
definitely
that as well.
Q jumpers. Do you know? Because I mean, but then we are British, and British are a nation of queuers. We're incredibly good at queuing. So maybe what percentage of people who live in Britain are not originally from Britain and therefore think queue jumping's fine? I don't know. I'm not sure. Queue jumping is
frowned upon.
It's frowned upon here. Well, okay, last thing we're going to show you today, or last collection we're going to show you today, and we've saved it till last because it's an absolute corker. It really is. It's our sporting silhouettes, and you can see the price on screen already.
Crazy price.
It's amazing. There's some dyes that go with this. There's loads and loads of things that go with this. But yes, the sporting silhouettes.
It's amazing.
They are silhouettes. They're beautiful, but it's fantastic. There's some cards that are made with the kit, so you're going to see in a second. Look at the bold. Mm-hmm. The size of the toppers. Mm-hmm. You've got statement toppers here for statement cards for the ladies and the men. Here we go, sort of with backpacking at the top. Doing that walking thing with what are these things? I don't know. These poles.
Poles.
There are.
I don't know what they're called.
There's loads of them. There's loads of people. You come past my house. Loads of them. I mean, it's like half an hour. Honestly, loads of them. With the stick. It's a big thing. Everyone does it. I don't know. Everyone does it. I'm going to get into it. They're having a good time. They're always like enjoying themselves. Really nice. Okay, we've got the football, as you'd expect. Rugby down at the bottom as well. But this isn't just printed. So that's why you get the shine off this, because this is actually foiled.
It's awesome, isn't it? That foiled black foil.
Black. Just like our original Twilight collection was foiled black.
And it's kind of come from our original Twilight. The whole idea was kind of born from there. We wanted... What happened was we came up with like a whole selection of toppers, and sport was just one of the themes.
Yes.
And we were like, actually, we think sport could be a whole collection because it's so cool. So many different sports, obviously, that we can cover. It's just brilliant.
It's fabulous, and the colours are absolutely gorgeous. Our Twilight collection, much copied, never bettered.
Mm-hmm, indeed.
There we go. We've got the Formula One there. We've got the I don't know what it's called, but it's like motorbiking. But what's the word? Motocross. That's it. Thank you. If you need to know anything cool, it's Emily you ask. If you need to know anything fuddy-duddy, it's me. Here we go. We've got the cycling.
Oh, you know what this one is, don't you?
I know what the cycling is. I like cycling. Do you know what? I've almost ridden. Sorry about this, guys. I was looking at how far I've ridden.
Oh, yeah.
I do a thing called Strava, yeah? It tells you. I'm not far off now, since I took up cycling, having ridden at the distance all the way around the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm nearly around the world once.
That's amazing.
Something you didn't realise you didn't want to know, but you do now. The swimming. We've got, as we say, the bikes, but the colours are gorgeous.
Yeah,
aren't they?
it's brilliant, isn't it? You've got those kind of sunsets and sunrises. It's just fabulous.
There's loads of different tops in
there.
Yeah,
this is an 8x1. It's not a 4x2.
Okay, so therefore, if you've got a favourite, you're going to need to get 2 kits, but you can still get 2 kits for less than the price of 1 kit.
Amazing.
Isn't that crazy? But I love the variety in this. There is so much. You've got the horses there, horse racing and horse riding, and just little cute things like, look at the birds there.
It's really sweet, isn't it?
Really nice. There we go. We've got tennis, of course.
Badminton.
Bit of badders. We all love a bit of badders. There we go. £8.99 for your Sporting Silhouettes luxury topper collection. Exactly the same as the other two collections that we've shown you today. There are inserts available as well. Can you just bring those up? Here we go. Because I don't know where they are. They're here.
You can get loads in these as well.
Yeah.
You get 32 inserts and 16 papers.
Are you ready? How much is that? Okay, so contains 48 sheets. They usually contain 36 sheets, our inserts. But you've got those double-sided papers that you can see at the top there, and obviously you can see on the right-hand side there, you can see exactly what they look like when they're just folded and popped into a card. It's just going to add to your card, isn't it? 48 sheets, £2 and 99 pence. Can I show you the acetate?
Yeah, the acetate's cool.
Can I get it out?
Yeah,
Have we got
you
time?
need to, because we did this, again, we wanted to make sure that you've got all the designs covered. So rather than having full A4 sheets, we've kind of split it into A5s.
Oh, that's clever.
So you get a little bit more choice, a little bit more, just try to cover every single sport that we've got in there.
Okay, so you've got the tread there on one side and the footsteps on the other side.
Or it could be your swimming waves rather than your
Oh,
tread.
it's your swimming waves, of course. Right, let me move that one out the way. Look at the horse racing. So this is acetate, but it's black foiled acetate.
So cool.
Those wheels look fab. So if you're into steampunk, that sort of thing as well, they're going to work for that.
Into strips. You don't have to use it as full A5 sheets either.
We're coming up to the World Cup. We've got the footballs. All these footballs here. And the trophies. The trophies upside down in the right way.
Yep.
There we go. We've got the trophies as well. Very, very nice. And there must be another one. And I've got it. Here we go. Let me move that. Okay, there we go. So we've got the cricket balls and we've got the golf balls. So there's loads of variety in there, which is nice. It's in the price.
I know, it's crazy price.
£5.99 instead of £11.99. Other things available. There is a little book available as well, but I'm just going to show you a couple of cards that have been made. There we go. As we said, bold. Really, really, they've got impact, haven't they? These cards, which is nice. And the colours are fantastic. Really, really nice. Last thing, before we do jump to Anne-Marie, that's been made with a cutting die.
It's awesome, that die, isn't it?
I don't know which ones of these are left. There are a number of them left. They were, have we got them to bring up on screen? Moonstone dies.
Wow.
They were £11.99, £6.99. We've got the What a Catch one. We've got the Perfect Put one. I don't know which other ones they are, but you'll find them.
There was a football one, but I think that one might have
It
gone.
might have gone, but you will find them on our website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Just as soon as you get onto that main area on the website, you'll see the banner. You go into Black Friday. And we've done two things for you. So each day you've got today's deals is a big banner that you're going to see.
Oh.
And you're going to be able to go straight into the new deals that have launched each morning, because there's going to be new ones launching every morning all the way through till Black Friday. But beneath that as well, we've categorised them. So you'll have papercraft or stamps or cutting dies, that sort of thing. Try and make it easy for you to find exactly what you want. That's your Sporting Silhouettes collection. Anne-Marie.
Daniel. We need the Sporting Silhouettes collection. Thank you.
There we go. It's a present.
Thank you very much. Okay, now I feel like we need to do the football.
Well, I know why you're doing the football, Anne-Marie.
Well, you know.
I know why you're doing the football, because right now you are the kings and queens of East Lancashire.
Indeed.
Are you?
Yes.
Anne-Marie.
Well, it's actually just Lancashire. It's not even East Lancashire. It's an
it is
actual
Lancashire
derby, yeah.
So for those who don't know, Anne-Marie and her family are Burnley fans.
We are Dingles.
They are Dingles, they're called. They're Burnley football fans. And Burnley's, if you don't know in the UK, Burnley's really close to Blackburn.
Yep.
Both cities. Towns.
Yeah.
But it's quite funny. I'm a Preston fan, so we're Burnley and Blackburn. How close to each other?
Like so close.
Like one merges into the other, really.
Yeah.
So there's a real big rivalry there.
Yeah.
We're Preston, so we're only 10 miles away or something like that, probably less.
From Blackburn.
From Blackburn to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Burnley's
far, is it?
Yeah, Burnley. It feels like such a long way.
But it's funny when we're on the football because we'll sing to the Burnley fans, you're just a small town in Blackburn. And
Yeah.
we'll sing to Blackburn fans, you're just a small town in Burnley.
Yeah, it's very funny. It is. Well, we
Very
can't repeat what they sing
No, I
against
don't
to
think
each
we should.
other. It's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Okay.
And you won. That's
won.
that's where we're going to with all that. You won this weekend. That's why you made
the
the score.
boys were absolutely made up. They got home, no trouble. Nobody got lost or injured. It's always good news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna just trim out our toppers and our frames. So let's just grab that, and I'm gonna just be careful with main frame because I do want to use this as well. Because our images are kind of just got the kind of like that graphic feel, we can do something quite funky with our borders as well and kind of overlay them and use them all. So
we've got a small apology to make about those amazing scissors, haven't we?
oh, we do. It's very, very sad.
The Premier Craft Tool scissors that Anne-Marie is just using, those gorgeous titanium ones with hunky-dory and great laser engraved into the side,
They're just amazing.
are currently out of stock and will be until just before Christmas. Hopefully in time for last post, but they might not get it for last post, which is devastating.
It is very sad, but it's also not that far.
They're just so popular.
Yeah, they are very, very popular. Okay, so I'm thinking, let me just pop that to one side. We're gonna do some scores.
Can I just say that the quirkiness of what you did there looked really good. You know, with the frames.
It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. Instead of going straight.
Yeah, and you can kind of get away with it if it's not usually your kind of thing. It's not usually mine. I do like things to be kind of nice and regimented, but with this kind of collection, you can kind of pull it off, and it looks really cool. So I'm just going to score this. That was slightly bigger, so I'm going to score it 2 there. So I'm giving myself an inch there, and I'm just going to move that up there so I can give myself an inch there as well. And we're going to fold this and fold this.
You're currently getting heckled, Anne-Marie, from a Blackburn Rovers fan.
Yeah, not even bothered. We won. So what I want to do is kind of use all of this. So we're going to need some acetate, I think. But I need plain acetate rather than the super fancy, just to bring this all together. So let me just grab.
Yeah, because in this instance, even though that's a lovely piece of acetate, it's not going to work.
It's not. It's going to be too much.
Yeah.
We're going to lose everything that's going on in the background as well. So I kind of want to bring these together. Now, if you wanted to do this, you could cut these off. We could have maybe done that. We could maybe still do that. So you could cut these off. And then sandwich your acetate underneath, but it's just going to give us a much smaller piece in the middle. Let's see if we can do that, because then we can hide our acetate. So let's just add another inch on to these scores. So we'll go 3 there.
Now I'm excited to know what you're doing, because I kind of...
Have I lost you?
No, well...
We're doing the same sort of thing, but we're
Okay.
just making it so that we can put our acetate underneath these panels.
Okay.
So let's just cut the 2 footballs off. So I'll take that one off and that one off. So we're creating that exact same thing. We've just brought it in ever so slightly.
Okay.
So that we can attach these onto
Back on.
here, but with the acetate sandwiched underneath.
Okay, which hides your acetate, and that's
It
what
hides-
you're always looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. And it kind of gives us a little bit of a tighter space, but it's still going to work, so it's absolutely fine. So just give these a nice crease. Again there. On both sides.
There's going to be quite a bit of football, isn't there, in the
Yeah.
near future?
I think our first game's next week, isn't it? Next Monday?
I do believe so. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we were just
Yeah.
Nicola and I were talking just before about what we can do to give people a chance to change their hours or do whatever so that they can watch it if they want
We've got
to.
a TV in the office.
We do have a TV in the office. So anyone who wants to come and watch it with us on Kidori TV, we'll have it on in the office.
Yeah. I'm just glad we're not on Hobby Maker on Monday at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Because I'm sure lots of people will be watching the football. Okay, so we're going to get this on here first. Like this. Just make sure your sides are kind of up at that 90-degree kind of angle, so you get that nice and if I hold it up that way you can see you get that kind of, oh sorry Em, I did want that one. You get that kind of shape, and then just trim off the acetate that we don't need, and then we can put those edges back on and hide all that work in nice and easy. So again, we'll just pop some more tape onto here and onto there as well.
Viv says that she couldn't sit on her hands anymore. She's just ordered the Watercolor Escapes kit, the inserts and the acetate. She just loves them. You will love them when you get them home. That's an absolutely beautiful kit. And the time to get that kit is right now, because it's £8.99, which is fantastic. June says that Anne-Marie is on the ball with this car.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Like it.
Smooth. And Diane says that she got her scissors when they were put on the Super Savers for her, and they are fab.
Yay. We love the scissors.
We do love the scissors.
We have them in our kitchen drawer and everything. Yeah.
Those clear dimensional card fronts are out of stock.
What?
Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. Your clear dimensional card fronts, Emily says, have now gone out of stock. So they've all gone. I do apologise, but that's what you're going to get with the Black Friday deals as we move through this next 2 weeks. If there's something you see that you want, grab it. There could be 10 left, there could be 500 left, or there could be 1 left. You just don't know. And when they're gone, they are gone. So many good, incredible offers, up to 80% off on hunky-dory goodies. There's also, next week, I think it's Saturday, you're going to see, this Saturday, you'll see things like Craft Buddy and Crafter's Companion and Clarity Stamps and so on and so forth. Tonic all being added in there as well at 30-40% off, which is brilliant.
Very exciting.
Especially if you like, your crystal art and things like that.
Okay, so we're just going to get this in a frame on as well, and I'm just going to cut down some of the little strips, and I'm just going to try and pop those on where it's going to cross that other frame rather than putting them everywhere, just so that we again get that kind of lift and that dimension.
Michelle says she's coming, but never mind the footy, she's just come to have a drool over the stuff in the warehouse.
Might not be much left by this time next week.
Well, there might not actually. It's going to be really, really busy. But as I said before, guys, the service team are doing such a fantastic job. Orders are going out thick and fast. They're going out quickly. Diane says that her friend's son plays for Preston. Tell us his name.
Ooh.
Tell us his name.
That's exciting.
That is very exciting.
Okay, let's get this footballer on. In the middle there, and then we can add our man of the match sentiment down at that bottom corner, I think.
You tend to think that collections like this are more geared towards men, but this is a real mix. So you've got ladies, so you've got for the running and the jogging, so many people do. You've got park run, it's so popular, isn't it? We've got ladies and men here, but there's sailing, there's so many different things to go out, the hiking and so on and so forth. There really is loads. And then of course there's the boring old fishing as well.
Yeah,
Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it. Now I don't know if to put this on or not. I kind of like it, but does it need it? Because we've got the footballer in the back.
I like it. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean about the footballer at the back.
I think we'll leave it. I like the footballer at the back.
I just think more is more.
I know you do, but I think it's done. I think
You'll
it's fine.
be right.
I think it's fine.
And there we go. That is our third demonstration of the day. Sporting Silhouettes Luxury Topper Collection, £8.99. What an absolutely incredible deal. And we've got some amazing deals for our Black Friday goodies. As I said earlier, we've got over 1,000 products going on offer over the next 2 weeks, all the way through till what's called Cyber Monday on, I think it's the 28th of November, I think, something like that. But all the way through. Okay, thank you so much. What's your favourite collection bin today, guys? So we've had... Can I show something really quickly? If I'm really quick. Sorry, guys, I'll just nip down here. Do you mind? No time to actually show these properly, but I want you to know. Curious cats. Cool cats in hats. And who doesn't like cats wearing hats? Cats wearing sunglasses, they are just cool cats. And cats just doing what cats do as well, don't get me wrong, they don't have to have sunglasses on.
Funny
but
though.
you've got, it's very funny. You've got loads of them in here. Again, £8.99 instead of £19.99. You've got toppers in there, you've got cardstock in there, but you've also got acetate available. There is a little book, and again, 144 sheets in there with bucket loads. I mean, there are so many different types of cats.
It's really good fun. You get the accessories as well.
Oh, you do, because you can add them on.
Yeah.
So if you want a cat with sunglasses and a headband, you can have a cat with sunglasses and a headband, and you can choose which one it is as well, because there's so many in there. £4.99 on your little books. I love that. I just thought I'd share that before we go. Okay, Anne-Marie, what was your favourite?
I have to say Watercolor Escapes.
Watercolor Escapes.
Yeah.
Emily?
Sporting toilets.
And mine was the Future 7. No, that looks like we've planned that, so I'm not going to say it. Okay, what are we doing? We're trying to find. Here we go. It's carnage as always. TV schedule. It is a big day for Pauline tomorrow. You can catch her from 6 a.m.
Yep.
in the morning.
We've got P-Wheels up early.
If you are an early riser, then join Pauline 6 a.m. on Hobbymaker until 4 p.m. That's a 10-hour day.
I think it might actually be 3 till 5. I think 4 p.m. is the last hour.
Is it 3 till? That's
yeah,
3
so
till
she's
5.
got 6 and 7. So 6 o'clock is, I want to say it's the Prism ink pads.
Yes.
7 o'clock is Black Friday.
Okay.
Hobbymaker highlight. So you'll be able to see that again at 3 if you miss the 7 o'clock. It's festive.
Oh.
And then at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock, she's got 2 other shows as well.
Does she? 2 other shows?
2 other Black Friday shows.
Wow, so it's all going on Hobbymaker tomorrow. Hobbymaker, you can see where you can see Hobbymaker, Freeview 73, etc., etc. With a range of incredible papercraft goodies, including Forever Florals and Looking Christmas collections. Next up on HDTV, new Black Friday deals land here tomorrow with Natalie and Rachel. And did I hear a die cutting machine setting off tomorrow? It's moonshine. We'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Goodbye from Marie.
Bye.
Goodbye from Emily. And bye from me. See you later.